Mr. Craig Doyle. Oh my goodness, it's Jammers. Hiya, how you doing everyone? You well? Oh, there's a man who's been having a good time. Yeah, I like to see that. Great to have you all here, and thank you so much for letting me bring this lot down here and have a bit of messing. If you have any questions for any of this rabble, just put up your hand, we can get a mic to you, because this is your show. You ask the questions. Are you up for that? Excellent. Now, come here to me. How's it going? Are you enjoying yourself here? Have you been here before?
I've never been to the Ploughing Championships, but I tell you something, I'll be back.
Tell me about your first impressions of this place.
There's lots of mud, lots of cows. One of the things that kind of disconcerted me now, I went around and looked at some of the cows on display, you know, the Angus beef yoke things, animals. And what's slightly disconcerting is all these cows are in pens, and outside the pens, there's a bloody burger stand. Like, that's... and all the cows are there, like, with a bit of a complex down the end of the pen going, I'm a dog, actually.
Far more interesting than the animals is watching the dubs out of their natural habitat over here.
I actually tweeted yesterday, what is the Ploughing Championships?
What you don't see backstage is Brendan, Sonya and Eric basically rocking in the corner. We had to feed them, sort of.
There's actually a section over there for lost dubs. And, it's just a pen of blokes in tracksuits walking around in circles.
I have some historical electric picnic mud on my boots. That's all I have at the moment.
We can get dirtier than a Jenny Jameson film. I promise you that.
Nuala, thankfully, you've a bit more experience than Eric when it comes to these matters, comes to these farming matters. You've been down here quite a few times, haven't you? How many times have you paid a visit?
This is my 10th year in a row.
Can I ask a question? Nuala, how old are you if this is your 10th year?
Oh my God!
I
am
controversy already.
How old are you?
25.
My arse.
I'm from Eastern Europe in a small country called Moldova. Well, apparently you're over the hill over there. It's true.
Now I understand why they're tuning in to Elevate and RT in their droves to see you.
It's not called Elevate for no reason.
Nuala Carey, when she's down here, a lot of the other people, they're the real superstars of the RTE, because they're the crew when they're down at the Ploughing Championship, because everywhere they go they're mobbed. Basically, when Nuala Carey's down here, she's like, you're like Rihanna. Cherry Fleming is like Jay-Z.
Willie comes to see me every year. You've no flowers this year, Willie. Ah, stop.
Would you like to ask Nuala a question?
Will you marry me?
Yeah?
I was in the hotel last night and this lovely couple came over to me, but the first thing the man said to me is, don't worry, Nuala, I'm a matchmaker. What's your name?
Donald.
Would you be interested in Nuala? Listen, everybody knows it's myself and Willie, that we're set up.
Hang on, that's another one of Nuala's fan club there.
Yeah.
Do you know that man?
Every year. How are you? Are you still single?
Is she really going out with him? Is she really going to take him home tonight?
Where there's muck, there's luck, and where there's muck, there's money, so that's no problem for me.
Nice. Shall we have our own little fashion show? Yeah. What do you think? Shall I pick a couple of people to do a little parade?
I think the people could pick themselves.
Okay, they're not going to do that. Paddy McKenna is our resident DJ. So, Paddy, could you do the music?
La 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 la.
Off you go, Craig, like you mean it.
Oh my God,
Now, who's up next?
La 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 la.
What's happened to the inside of your legs? Are you nervous?
Thank you so much for letting us come along and talk to you this morning. A big round of applause for all our panel here today.